What's up, babes? Abby here from Twist Me Pretty. Welcome back to my channel. I am being super extra today. I just filmed 10 hairstyles that you can wear with Hairstyle. So I'm super excited for this video. I don't know if you guys have jumped on this hair scarf trend, but they are so stinking cute. They're all over Pinterest right now. These are my two favorite. They're from Shop Flourish. They're 12 bucks each. I'll make sure to link everything up down below. But you have this really pretty blush one, which I'm going to be using today. And then you also have this really cute burnt orange one. So anyway, I'm obsessed with these scarves especially because I feel like they're very drapey. They're narrow, so they're not so much fabric that it like weighs your hair down, it weighs the styles down. You can braid with them, you can put them in ponytails and all the things, and I'm going to show you 10 ways to wear them. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to subscribe down below, and let's jump into it. Hairstyle number one, we're starting with something super easy. From the temples on up, I'm pulling my hair back into a top knot and then smooth back any bubbles. I like to pull my hair halfway through the elastic, so a few ends are sticking out, and then I just continue wrapping that elastic around. Once you've got your bun how you like, go ahead and take your scarf and wrap it towards the front and then back around to the back. Tie it into a knot and adjust until you have a beautiful half-up hairstyle. Do you guys like? Hairstyle number two, we're coming in strong with one of my favorite braids. What you're gonna do is take a small section of hair up top and divide it into 3 equal sections. We're gonna do a Dutch braid a few stitches down, and remember that the outer sections of the braid go under the middle section in a Dutch braid. So we're not adding in any new sections of hair that are from the front. We're gonna use those front sections later. After a few stitches of a Dutch braid, go ahead and do a regular 3-strand braid a few more stitches down, and then stretch the braid out so it's nice and fluffy, and then you're going to tie it off with a clear elastic. Then sweep the sections from the front back to the elastic band that's holding the braid in place and put the ends into a messy bun. And then you're just going to take your scarf and wrap it around the elastic twice and then tie it in a double knot off to the side. What do you guys think? This is so pretty, right? It's just super easy and so fun. For hairstyle number 3, I'm doing a regular French braid down the back, so go ahead and take a section of hair, divide it into 3 equal sections, and then the outer strands are going to go over the middle section. So we're going to continue braiding back and end where you want your bun or ponytail. I've decided to do a fluffy messy bun, but a ponytail here is super cute too. I'm just going to take my scarf and wrap it around the bun, knot it kind of off center, and then tie it into a bow like you're tying your shoelaces. And then what I like to do is actually pull down on one of the tails so that the loops aren't the same size. This hairstyle is perfect for those rushed mornings, a little bit of dry shampoo, and it works great on second day hair too. Hairstyle number 4, I'm throwing in a center part on this one, and then I'm going to do 2 Dutch braids down the sides of the head. So take a small section of hair and split it into 3 equal sections, and then the front strand is going to go under the middle and the back strand is going to go under the middle, and then we're going to add in a new section to the front. It's going to be braided under the middle, and we're going to add a new section to the back, and then we're going to braid it under the middle. So this is your basic Dutch braid. I'll make sure to link up another tutorial below if you need a little refresher on this, but we're going to try to keep the braid as close to the part line as possible. And quick note, you don't want to take sections that are too far over on the other side, or you won't have enough hair for that second braid. So keep that in mind. When you reach the nape of your neck, you're going to hold the braid taut with one hand, and with your other, go ahead and just stretch and loosen those sections. Tie the braid off with a clear elastic, and then repeat on the other side. Continue braiding until the second braid reaches the first in the center of the nape of your neck, and then we're going to go ahead and tie this braid off with a clear elastic. Then take your scarf and wrap it around the elastic a couple times, and then tie it in a double knot and let the tails just flow over the ponytail. What do you guys think about this hairstyle? It's one of my favorites for sure. Hairstyle number 5. I'm excited about this one. It's a new one that I haven't done before. What we're going to do is take a small section of hair like so, and then tie it off with a clear elastic. Before releasing the elastic, thread your scarf halfway through so that your scarf is split in 2 with the elastic in the middle. So next you're going to gather a section to the left and to the right of the scarf so that you have 3 equal sections, with the scarf being the third. And we're going to do a regular French braid. Remember, on a French braid, the outer strands go over the middle section, bun. If you need a recap on the French braid, I'll make sure to link up that video below, but we're gonna French braid all the way down to the nape of our neck, and you'll notice that the scarf stays in the middle while you're braiding. It's really pretty. When you get to the end, go ahead and transition into a regular 3-strand braid, and then I'm just tying the ends off into a messy bun with a clear elastic. What do you guys think? It's so cute. I don't know why, but this hairstyle is literally one of my favorites. Hairstyle number 6, we're gonna do some Milkmaid braids. Take your hair scarf, find the middle, and then bobby pin the middle to the nape of your neck. Half of your hair should already be over one shoulder, and you're gonna split it in 2 so that you have 3 sections, the scarf being one of them. We're just gonna do a regular 3-strand braid all the way down. Tie the braid and scarf off with a clear elastic, repeat on the other side, and you should have 2 little side braids. Put your finger at the base of the braid and then fold your braid up and over. This is gonna help with that weird bump that you sometimes get with Milkmaid braids, and then go ahead and pin it in place. Repeat on the other side, and then you should have something that looks like this. Super cute. So what we're gonna do is pin these little tails in place, and then you're gonna take the ends of that scarf and tie it into a cute little bow. Don't worry, we're not done yet. Still look a little bit crazy. I'm gonna pull out some bangs and fringe to frame my face, and then any of those weird loops, go ahead and take a bobby pin and just pin them in place. I'm taking the Flourish Trio to touch up any of those curls. This is the 25mm. I'll make sure to link all the details up of this iron in the description below, and then I'm just going through the curls so that they're nice and soft, and voila! You guys, what do you think of this hairstyle? Cute, right? We're speeding things up with hairstyles number 7 and 8. This first one, we're just gonna do a regular top knot. Super easy. I've got a video on my 5 favorite ways to style a top knot if you wanna check that out. And then what we're gonna do is wrap the scarf around the base of the bun a couple times and put it into a bow, and then pull one of the tails a little bit tighter than the other one so that they aren't symmetrical. For hairstyle number 8, we're just taking the scarf and wrapping it up into a headband. Easy peasy. Another reason I love these scarves is the length is perfect. You don't have to fuss with tying it in a cute bow because the double knot on its own looks adorable. What do you guys think? Hairstyle number 9, you guys, we are almost there. We're gonna do a Dutch braid down the side, so just a few stitches down, and then do a 3-strand braid the rest of the way. And we're gonna take this around to the back and just do a crown braid. So stretch the braid out and then clip it off, and we're gonna repeat this on the other side. Once you've met the braids together in the back, go ahead and take a clear elastic and tie the ends into a messy bun. I'm just gonna take my hair scarf, and hopefully by now you guys have seen that there are plenty of ways to tie these scarves, but I'm gonna tie it into a knot off to the side and then put it into a bow, and then kind of make it a little less symmetrical and pull down on one of those tails. And there you have it, a good old Dutch braided crown braid. You guys, these scarves, I swear, they just make everything look so much cuter. And hairstyle number 10, I saved my very favorite for last. We're gonna be doing a Dutch fishtail braid. If you don't know how to do this, I will make sure to link up the video of the slow motion tutorial in the description. I'm speeding through this real quick, obviously, because we are doing 10 hairstyles, but this is a Dutch fishtail braid. So when you reach the center of your head, go ahead and stop adding in new sections and just do a regular fishtail braid a couple inches down. Holding the braid taut with one hand, go ahead and stretch that braid so that it's nice and full. I'm going to pick up another section of hair on the left side and the right side and combine it a few inches down. This just makes that transition look nice and full, and then I'm going to take a clear elastic and tie the ends into a messy bun. Time for the hair scarf. I'm just going to tie this into a regular bow right in the center. You can see that my natural instinct is to tie it off to the side first, but I thought with this hairstyle especially, it looked super cute right in the middle. What do you guys think? This is honestly one of my very favorite hairstyles. It'd be so pretty for like a wedding or some formal event. Oh, it's just so pretty. We did it, you guys. If you're still here, go buy yourself a candy bar at the grocery store. I'm so proud of you. I would love to know in the comments below what hairstyle was your favorite. Hopefully you were inspired by some of these hairstyles. And then don't forget, you can pick these up at Shop Flourish. So they're 12 bucks each. And next week I'm gonna be doing a video on scrunchies. And there's so many cute combo packs over at Shop Flourish. So I'll make sure to link up everything in the description. Go check that out, and we'll see you guys in the next one. I love you guys.